Then I will go to the static part of current affairs, which are expected. For example, Greenland, how I took the tomorrow's map on him. We know that Trump told that I want to buy Greenland, whereas Greenland was being under the political control of Denmark. Where Denmark is telling that Greenland is under our control, we are not ready to sell, but Trump is telling that we want to buy it. So hence the Greenland was in the news in 2025 November. In that way, we have to identify what type of map pointing can be expected in the exam. So Greenland, one issue which we will discuss. Map pointing, we will discuss in detail. Then we have Venezuela, you know that. The largest proven oil reserves in the world is Venezuela. And that Venezuelan president was been kidnapped by United States of America. So Venezuela we will be discussing. And then Sudan, civil war is happening in Sudan. So regarding Sudan, what all we have to remember, that also we will be discussing. And apart from that, anyhow you know that Israel conflict with Hezbollah and Hamas, Iran, these all things. So how we have to identify the map pointing points from the class, from the current affairs, those map pointing we will be discussing. Greenland, Trump threat. Simple. Trump want to buy. అందరినీ గెలకడం అలవాటు కాబట్టి సో ఏమి మాకు ఎలాంటి సంబంధం లేదు ప్రపంచంతో, మేము ఎక్కడో మంచు కొండలలో ఉంటున్నాము, మా పాపులేషన్ ఎంత 56,000, అంటే అశోక్ నగర్ గాంధీనగర్ అంతా కూడా కాదు మాది, మేము మాడిపోయిన మసాలా దోశ తింటా ఉంటే ట్రంప్ వచ్చి ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలో తెలియక గ్రీన్లాండ్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి మీది నేను తీసేసుకుంటాను అని అనడం వల్ల ఇది న్యూస్లోకి వచ్చిందన్నమాట. సి హౌ మచ్ పాపులేషన్? 56,000. అశోక్ నగర్, గాంధీనగర్, హిమాయత్ నగర్, అంబర్పేట్. 50, నాట్ అంబర్పేట్, ఇనఫ్ దిస్ 3. World's largest island. World's largest island country, Indonesia. World's largest island is Greenland. World's largest island country is Indonesia. Autonomous territory, who will be ruling it? Earlier Kingdom of Denmark, now also under Denmark only. Geographically part of North America, but politically linked to Europe. Canada, North America. Geographically part of North America, but politically linked to Denmark, here somewhere. Greenland, Iceland, Greenland here, Iceland here. Location between Arctic Ocean and North Atlantic Ocean. Arctic Ocean, North Atlantic Ocean. In between what is there? Greenland. East what? Greenland or Arctic Circle, Greenland Sea. Southeast North Atlantic Ocean. West Baffin Bay, David Strait. If you see here, David Strait. This is called as Nares Strait and Lincoln Sea, northwest. This you remember. Map pointing. Nearby countries, northwest Canada, southeast Iceland. Canada, northwest, southeast Iceland. Politically under Denmark. Who want to occupy it? USA. About 2/3 of Greenland lies with Arctic Circle. 80% of surface is covered by ice. Greenland ice sheet. Second largest ice sheet in the world after Antarctica. First largest ice sheet is Antarctica. Second largest ice sheet is Greenland. Covers about 80% of the island. Few points. Highest point, Gunbizom Fizzled. Danish language this is. Highest peak in the Arctic. Highest point is what? Gunbizom Fizzled. Important glacier, Chokobashwan Glacier. One of the fastest flowing glaciers. UNESCO site, Ilulissat Isfjord. UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is located in Greenland. Northernmost land, Kafikalubin Island. Northernmost point of land on the earth is located in Greenland. These are some points which you have to remember. Strategic geography, which is called as GIUK. Greenland, Iceland, United Kingdom. Greenland, Iceland, United Kingdom. This important NATO naval choke point in North Atlantic. US military base is also present in Greenland. Natural resources, mainly rare earth metals, uranium, iron, gold, oil and gas potential. There are huge mineral resources are there. అందుకే పాడుకలు పడ్డాయి అన్నమాట. సో దెర్ ఈస్ రేర్ ఎర్త్ మెటల్స్, యురేనియం, ఐరన్ ఓర్, గోల్డ్ అండ్ ఆయిల్ అండ్ గ్యాస్ పొటెన్షియల్ ఇన్ గ్రీన్లాండ్. లార్జెస్ట్ ఐలాండ్ ఇన్ ద వరల్డ్, గ్రీన్లాండ్. లార్జెస్ట్ ఐలాండ్ కంట్రీ, ఇండోనేషియా. సెకండ్ లార్జెస్ట్ ఐస్ షీట్, ఫస్ట్ అంటార్క్టికా. హైయెస్ట్ పీక్ ఇన్ ఆర్క్టిక్ ఆర్ ఇన్ గ్రీన్లాండ్, Gunbizom Fizzled. These are some things with respect to Greenland you have to look into. Venezuela. USS attack on it. Kidnap of the head of the state. Kidnap of the head of the government. And మన కంట్రీకి వచ్చి నరేంద్ర మోడీ పట్టుకెళ్ళడం అనమాట. వెనుజువేలా USS attack on it. You know, the largest proven oil reserves in the world is Venezuela. That too in only one geography. A lake which is called as Lake Marciabo. See here, this is Lake Marciabo. ఇక్కడ Lake Marciabo చుట్టుపక్కలలో ద లార్జెస్ట్ ఆయిల్ రిజర్వ్స్ ఇన్ ద వరల్డ్. సో ఈ రోజు మనకి ఓన్లీ ఎడారిలో ఆయిల్ దొరుకుతుందని అనుకున్నాం. సో in the surroundings of lake also we found the oldest lake in the world is Lake Marciabo. In this particular part of Venezuela there is largest proven oil reserve. Expected question, Lake Marciabo is in which country? And recently in the news, now they are occupying, who are occupying it? USA. Country in North and South America? Yes or no? Venezuela. East who? Colombia. Yesterday what happened in Colombia? One Colombian Air Force aeroplane had an accident. 80 Air Force staff died. Colombia yesterday. Guyana, Suriname, Brazil, Caribbean Sea, Panama Canal. Country in North and South America lies between Caribbean Sea and Atlantic Ocean. Caribbean Sea and Atlantic Ocean. Here there is what? Venezuela. So Venezuela lies between which places? Caribbean Sea and what are the water bodies? Caribbean Sea and Atlantic Ocean. Borders, west and southwest, Colombia. South, Brazil. East, Guyana. North, Caribbean Sea and Atlantic Ocean. Nearby Caribbean islands, Trinidad and Tobago, Aruba, Curaçao, Grenada. These are the islands which are located in Caribbean Sea. What is the capital? Caracas. Important physical regions. Venezuela has 4 major physiographic regions and its mountains. Maracaibo, lowlands. Lake and lowlands. Maracaibo, lowlands. Llanos, central plains. Llanos. Guyana, high areas or high lands. These are the 4 physical geographies of Venezuela. Major rivers. Orinoco River, major river system of Venezuela, one of the largest watersheds in Latin America. Orinoco Delta opens into the Atlantic Ocean. Carino River, major tributary of Orinoco. Apure River flows through Llanos into the Orinoco. What is important, I will tell you. One of the largest lakes in South America is Lake Marciabo. Major oil producing region of Venezuela is Lake Marciabo. Important mountain, Pico Bolivar. Highest peak of Venezuela in the Andes. Highest peak of Pico Bolivar. Important natural, the highest waterfalls. Okay? From the sea level, highest waterfalls is Angel Falls. But Niagara, largest. Highest means from the sea level, how much distance it is. That is called as highest. Largest means quantity wise, area wise. World's highest waterfall, 979 meters, means 1 kilometer. Located in Kanyama National Park, UNESCO World Heritage Site. Tipui Mountains, flat topped mountains. Mountain పైన ఇలా కాకుండా ఇలా ఉన్నాయి, flat topped mountains. Mount Moriama, famous tabletop mountains. Tabletop mountains at Venezuela, Brazil, Guyana borders. So 3 are there: Mount Moriama, Tipui Mountains, Angel Falls. Northern region tropical savanna, southern region Amazon rainforest. Venezuela has one of the world's largest proven oil reserves. Oil extraction concentrated around which lake? Marciabo. Gatotombo lightning occurs near Lake Marciabo. So all the things are surrounding around Lake Marciabo.